Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over chapter 8 in the book about answering economic questions. Number 1 is, why is the demand for factors, inputs such as labor, a derived demand? When producing goods and services, businesses require labor and capital as inputs to their production process. The demand for labor is an economic principle derived from the demand from the firm's output. That is, if the demand from a firm's output increases, the firm will demand more labor, thus hiring more staff. Number 2, what rule does a firm use when deciding to hire additional workers? The answer is, the rule is, what would the output of products increase in a beneficial way to the company, or would it decrease during the company? In the book, it shows multiple tables on increasing employees and the amount of outputs, and eventually, if you increase too many employees, the number of output of the product will decrease, and that's when you want to stop hiring employees to create the most maximum output for the most targeted employees, like how many you should have. Number 3, what are the 2 labor demand shifters, and what are the 3 labor supply shifters? The 2 changes in demand are a change in demand for the product that the firm produces and the change in cost of the producing that product. The 3 supply shifters are other employment opportunities. If there was a decrease in the store for baggers, those baggers would have to move to a different job to earn more money. Another is changing the composition of the workforce. One example of this would be a huge increase of women in the workforce, causing an increase of supply in workers. This would change how many workers are going to be in the workforce, creating a change in composition. Lastly, effects on immigration and migration. Demographic factors such as the shifting of people from one place to another changes the supply of workers in the set area. In my personal experience, is all of the California people moving to Utah. I'm going to be honest. All these people moving to Utah from California to try to find the mountains and try to find the skiing is amazing. I love meeting new people, but it's taking away, it's increasing the amount of supply in workers in Utah. And number 4, why do garbage collectors make more than furniture movers? It is because they have a less desired job and that the job is high in demand for workers. No one wants to work in the filth of the city or in a small town. Therefore, they need to make the pay high to make the job more desirable. If they have to make the job with little supply of workers, increase pay to increase the amount of supply of workers who are looking for new jobs. Thank you for listening to chapter 8. That's all what I had to do that's all what I have for you today. Thank you so much.